Check it out, everybody. Isn't that something? You don't see that stuff anymore. That's because they have better tractors now. But this is where it all began, so we can't forget about it. Also, I'm standing at a very significant portion here in Ontario that has a lot to do with the city's history. Right here next to Euclid Avenue, hundreds, if not thousands of people passes this location daily, and they have no idea what they're passing. I'll tell you, back in the 1880s, this track was laid out already, and back then, everything was ground level. As you see now, they dug underneath the train tracks here, creating a bridge for the train. Now in the past, there used to be a company known as the Ontario Land Office. They used to be sitting right where the pavement starts. And also right here where all these rocks are, which is right next to the train tracks. Used to be hedges, and it used to spell Ontario. Now back then, there used to be hundreds of people traveling from back east to come over here to Ontario to see if they could purchase any land, which is why the Ontario Land Office was sitting right there. Also, there was an individual named Charles Frankish, and he actually created a fountain so that way when all the potential buyers were traveling to Ontario, they would see that there was water in this area. Back then, water was really scarce, and everybody was trying to make sure wherever they settled, there was water. Because, you know, we need some water to survive. But this is it now. This is how it looks. It's just nothing. It's all quiet over here. It sits right on Main Street, which is a dead end now. And it's interesting because in some of these photos, you're able to see the street here. Now, it wasn't pavement, it was dirt, but it actually stopped here as well. This whole entire area is surrounded by a whole bunch of old buildings because this is where Ontario started. Not much has changed here. When you see old pictures of this place, it still looks the same.
I got the words, I got the tune. I've been rehearsing under the moon, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself. I got the place, I got the time, I got a lot of love words that rhyme, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself. I guess it just had to be. Won't someone listen to me? I got the words, I got the tune. I'd like to croon it under the moon, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself. A-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I guess it just had to be. A-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Won't someone listen to me? I got the words, I got the tune. I'd like to croon it under the moon, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself.
My sin was loving you, not wisely but too well. Your sin was letting me and getting me in your spell. Our sin was following a love that could not be. Now my sin is wanting you, though you forgot